Bonjour, mes amis et famille. Anyways, I had to get out to go out ready for breakfast soon. As an early leave, we're supposed to be on the bus with everything by 7:40 a.m. today. But I want to show you a quick French news. Look. This one. Hey, the sign language. That's awesome. Successful. Because I don't remember in Portland, do we have maybe a selected time we had a sign language person. Earlier, they were talking about les gilets jaunes, the protesters, and now they're in the report about the brain. Oh, how kids playing on the screen too long affects their brain and their development. So we need to, that's what I think it means, what they're saying, and you have to limit your children's screen time, or they can really affect their development, meaning then how would they ever develop the skills and all they need to be ready for adulthood? Yeah, we've got to a new country. Yes. Anyways, 6:36 now. Anyway. Degrees in the evening and the night, you know. So, well, I have layers. Anyways, so it was raining yesterday off and on. It was cold in Paris, but some Hong Kongers with me was not used to it. Like, oh. But you know what? That weather yesterday really reminded me of being in Portland. I guess growing up and being raised in Portland really helped me with certain weather areas around the world. Yeah. Anyways, talk to you later. A tootler! This bus is moving so fast, I can't even take this picture without... This is the start of a sunrise effect. Right now it's 8:16 in the morning on Monday, December 10th, 2018. Maybe if we stop later, I can take a beautiful sunset. I don't know. We're supposed to around 9 a.m. We're supposed to stop for a bus, a bathroom break. By then the sun will probably be up. So driving through the French countryside is so gorgeous. I always enjoy long-ish bus rides or on the coach buses. The sun is finally really coming out. There's some rain clouds, looks like action. It's at this moment, a few minutes before 9 a.m. Beautiful sun coming out. Oh, hopefully it doesn't blind me since I have no sunglasses on. Ah, so beautiful. Through this city town. I'm not sure where we're at. I think we keep seeing different signs with different names. Oh, look at the Christmas tree. Oh, I love Christmas. I'm filming. I'm not ying. This doesn't ying. Oh, there's actually some street called, named after Josephine Baker. That's cool. Oh. I don't even know where we're at, but this is fun. The picture. Oh, yeah, that looks like a church. Like geese. Ooh, more roundabout with Christmas trees. Ooh, this is a cute little town. Oh, Bella Court? Maybe we'll go to Bellecourt direction. If you know where I am, good for you, because I don't know. It's fine. There's a government office, department. Oh, this is getting shaky. All these houses. It's like an European house, but most of it remind me of any Western looking type of house. Looks like it's farmland back there, like some crops or something. Not sure what it is. Look how green and massive and pretty. We're leaving that town, wherever that small town is. We're driving into the woods, entering the woods with new young trees. But it's winter about to be, so the leaves fell down, down, down. Before it went down, down, down. They turned different colors, probably don't know what colors they turned out to be. So whatever. Another town or city. So we come over here. Oh, look at the sign. You can read it. It went by so fast. Oh, look at the old style homes, the mansions. Families live, middle class families. Oh, more signs going past so fast. Ooh, look at the water. You can see it. Ugh. Ooh. Look at that. Here's another church. L'église is the French.
Oh, this church.
係啊，你教堂嚟㗎，唔同教堂啊，唔同。Yeah, the same. Really, 掉返落嚟，我哋點解掉返嚟？ Oh, okay. It was the same church we passed earlier, but it's farther. Now we're closer to it. So earlier I saw a few of the houses had the French flag. So I guess some French people are really patriotic with French flags, as American are with their American flags. Wonder what's it like to take a walk along the woods here. Ooh, look how gorgeous it is. It's all blurry. It's kind of hard with this. Look at the open space over there. Woo, woo. Must be fun to live here. If you love quiet and nature, this is perfect for you to live here. Mostly we're heading toward the Belfort area of the town. Well, our tour guide is speaking in Mandarin, which I don't understand what he's talking about. I've asked my family to understand. I guess he woke up from his nap, so it's easy for him to slip into his native tongue than try to speak Cantonese with us. Because the majority of us are Cantonese speakers here, though I think there's a couple native languages Mandarin too.
如果係私家車嘅話咧，都可以唔使停留。佢主要佢買佢就入境嘅稅，佢有一年㗎，有半年㗎，就咯，一定要買。你哋唔使落澳門嘅旗仔
Oh wow, we're on the border. Leave France. 我哋就嚟出法國，而家去 Switzerland. about to head to Switzerland.
中间呢12颗星星。
Between France and Switzerland.
对，明天呢就可
Now
以
we're
方
the
面安排。
Switzerland side. Awesome.
都是怎么样？
So we were at with the border control, to check in. So our tour guide and
今
the
天
bus
那
driver
边
checked in with
那
them.
边我们去的那些地方是不方便安排中餐的啊。根据我们的情况，我们从那个地方街上还要回酒店，还要1个小时。
Earlier, I couldn't, take pictures because it's illegal to take
这边
pictures
是没有
along
的
any borders.
来吗？
Or you see army bases illegal or anything army-like or borders and stuff.
都说根据具
That's
体
why
情
you
况
never
呢，
see
你
me
们怎么老是
take
要跟我
pictures
这
and
么
make
这么样
videos
子
between
来？
borders. Every border I
我知道
cross.
有啊，我知道有啊。那
I forgot to say that the middle flag between this. So yeah, the middle flag between the Swiss flag and the French flag is the EU flag because it's blue with stars. EU stands for European Union, which France and Switzerland belong to. So this is Switzerland, huh? Wow. Another new country I just entered on this European tour. Oh, I noticed the border control's car says English border control. Okay, and on the other the side part of the says where it says Garde Frontiere is in French, meaning border control. Anyways, we just came out of the second tunnel, which is really long. It took like 2 minutes to get through at this current speed we're going. Out takes us 3.5 minutes to get through that tunnel. Wow, is this country made full of tunnels? It's so funny. Never been through something. Well, technically in Oregon we do have a lot of tunnels too, but not as long, I don't think. Another one we're entering. Okay, we just left that tunnel and it took about actually nearly 2.5 minutes. The other one was longer, it was 3.5 minutes. That one was 2.5 minutes. This one? Yes. Oh, tired, Ooh, it's the sun out. Getting a rain break. Ooh, look at that. It looks like the real Switzerland that we keep singing in the media. And the big wide open spaces, green and trees and houses. Isolated houses all in place.
同你哋介紹咗佢係最高頂嘅地方啊，歐洲的屋子。呢個國家你睇見嘅這個湖光山色以外啊，還有這個隧道。隧道好多隧道㗎，點解啊？山多咯。山多穿山啊，佢個山佢係路就有隧道，但係你唔會覺得佢係山區，因為佢
Very mountainous
隧
country.
道搞得幾好嘅。
That's why it's beautiful here.
隧道呢是瑞士人做好的一个，
And here's
而且呢
this
它的工
trees.
程很长，有一条就是
Oh, I missed the sign. It's hard to see from this direction.
这个日式人的生活呢，就是接近自然啊，接近自然，人和自然的和谐共处啊，你会看到片片的牛羊啊，片片的牛羊啊。当然，我们有时候酒店呢，一出来会闻到一股味道。对，和谐共处的一种啊。 还有牛奶味啊，就是早上的时候早他们就挤牛奶。
I think I'm way too much video Switzerland. Can't help it. Well, that part of the countryside and mountains and lakes and rivers and streams, brooks, and grand lawns and yeah. Now it's almost 4 p.m. right now. Right. Doing video 回頭。
这一条街呢，你们拍完照以后啊，可以呢去拿200万的标出来看的地方啊，宝奇来公司啊，宝奇来啊，对，那个對，一條街，成條街都係啦，你係好難得見到嘅，好難得見到嘅。俾大家1個鐘啊！幫你1個鐘。好多標啊！唔係啊，唔係返酒店係嘛？嗰度食飯嘅時間，坐車要返酒店嘅時間。OK。你而家去返酒店嚟㗎？唔係睇標，1個鐘頭睇標，睇完你食飯。哎呀，我哋唔睇啊！
So that's what I'm doing. The plan is
我們的家人同志啊，早出晚歸，早配合那個出來，現在開到早。
We came upon this Christmas market, food and things selling. It's a little fast. At this Christopher place in Switzerland. We have was an hour to really look at watches, but we decided to escape and look what's in town. This is a cool first Christmas market. Well, since I came to Europe. I used to go to a couple of them back when I was a student in Angers. The rain is coming down. I left my umbrella in the tour bus. Anyways, I took a couple pictures on my digital camera. Much easier, and now this is on the smartphone video. It's getting wet. Look how pretty it is with the lights. I love Christmas, and it's really special when you get to check it out in Europe. You're here during Christmas season. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. I can't really get close up because the vendors get really itchy if you really film them. And just look at the Christmas decor. What is this? It's like an igloo ride, I think. Wow. Penguins. So cool. Cute. I think it's a little early because some of the shops are not exactly open. Right now is, what is it? 5:35-ish? Hello, my friends. I made it to Switzerland. So, yeah, basically all day 5 is about just road tripping from France to Switzerland. Yeah, 7 hours, like, whew. But we had a couple of restroom breaks and stuff, and 30-minute break earlier because you've probably seen the pictures of the rest stop / gas station. Because, our driver works so hard driving us, need his lunch break, Some people are like, let's go. Like, yeah, I've been telling people, like, be patient. Let our driver have a break. Let him get lunch to eat. We'll be there when we get there. So we reached a point when it was really gorgeous. Saw all these cute little towns and then wide open space and little isolated homesteads and the mountains we got to, and the streams and rivers, and even saw a couple of trains, and yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, we even passed on a highway to a small city, with taller buildings. Well, not high rises, but from what I could see, must be at least up to 8-10 stories tall. So not, so I'm pretty sure there's bigger cities in Switzerland, but what we see is out in the countryside and isolated small towns and villages, It's been really nice. It's been a long trip. We're all tired and grumpy. There was a couple of grumblings by the end, but yeah. So, but before we got to a hotel, we had to make a pit stop at Christendorf shopping center next to the casino in this town in Interlaken, Switzerland. It's like, but it's on really cute streets. So, yeah, my aunt and her friends and me, we walked, took some pictures along the lights. I even got to convince them to check out across the street was the Christmas market. That was pretty early. It was like probably about 5:35 when we went through. It's like a few stands were open for food and items for sale, like fake wigs and little not gadgets, but little trinkets and little things for kids to, and even farther on the other side was like, it's like igloo ride, but they're setting it up, so it's not ready. So I think generally Christmas markets best hours, busy times during the season is from 7 p.m. to like 10 or 11 p.m. Maybe 11 p.m. more in the weekends hours. With there's probably music usually and lots of people checking things out, just buy about Christmas items for sale or Christmas treats. It's really stuff, but it's pretty early when we got through. But at least I introduced them to a Christmas market. Then I was filming a little bit through it, and then one shop people like, "Don't film!" Like I'm like, "I'm not filming your stall. I'm filming the top of your stall with the little cute things, because you're not supposed to take pictures of the sellers, products, it's not right. So I didn't. I kind of went through really fast, but tried to focus on the little penguins or snowmen or something like it's gorgeous on the lights. But at least I tried to see a Christmas market, and it's here in Switzerland. It's a new place, But maybe you have another chance to see another Christmas market, another place to stay and be more busier and be after 7 p.m. But people like to rest early and stuff. But anyways, after that, an hour in that area, we hop on the bus and went to, guess what, to another Chinese restaurant. It's really good food. It's like, so if you're in this Interlaken area, this is a good place for Chinese food. It's like, yeah, it's like, what? We're here to like see Europe, but also try Chinese food around Europe. But for Europeans or Americans or expats living in Europe, I'm giving you lots of great places for you to go to eat real, authentic Chinese food. So don't go to those crappy Chinese wherever places. The ones that I've been introducing you to on this trip is the real deal. Well, you had to be, well, a couple of dishes could be less spicy, but it's not that spicy. It's not like spicy enough to make you cry. Maybe if you're really sensitive, don't eat the spicy ones. To me, I'm not really into spiciness, but the spicy kind of slightly to me mild, very mild spicy, which I'm fine with. I'm gonna quickly show you my hotel room and what the view from our window is. And then I will say goodbye. Give me a second. Let's move. Let's change. Here's our desk. The bathroom's there. Closet. Guess what? My aunt loves this hotel now because it has a Chinese channel. With all the places we visit here in Europe, there was no Chinese channel from, because we probably didn't stay in those fancy hotels. We have all gazillion channels. We stayed at budget hotels or hotels that has great group rates, you know. But this is the first hotel we've been to in Europe with a Chinese channel. Look at that. My aunt loves it. Right now she's sleeping a little bit. She'll wake up later to watch it. I know. Oh, there's a couple of English channels too. But and a Japanese channel and a Korean channel and, well, the rest of the channels in German. So I think there's a lot more German people, speakers, you know, here in this part of Switzerland. And then I haven't been to any other places, but there's other places in Switzerland, probably a lot more French people. I've seen signs with French and German mostly, but at the restaurant earlier, the elevator has Italian, looks like, to me. So, you know. But I'm pretty sure there's more Italian signs some other place in Switzerland, because those three are the major official languages in Switzerland. I was surprised because I thought, doesn't Switzerland has a own native language? Apparently not. I think it's made of lots of immigrants from those three countries. Germany, France, and Italy. But there's also a people's group, and their language is Romash. I think Roman travelers or something. Anyways, let me show you more of the room. I'm not going to show my aunt, she's sleeping. But here's the bed I'm staying at. Here's another table. And guess what? I'll show you the view outside. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I wish we had time to walk this cute little town, but we'd stay the night and then we're supposed to have breakfast at 7 a.m. The bus around 7:30 and leave the hotel by 8 a.m. because we have a long way to travel to actually see the mountains, the snow, maybe the Alps or something. And oh, here I didn't finish let me show you the Camembert cheese I bought earlier. So I'm going to eat it for snack, I guess, tomorrow, because this hotel includes breakfast. Since it's cold out, the windows open. I'm putting next to the window because there's no refrigerator. Oh, here's more of the street. So sorry, but the window glare. You can see my reflection. See. Okay. across the way is the restaurant is closed. It's only like 9:25, but a lot of things are closed by 6 or 7 here. This is a small town in Switzerland. Hopefully you can see that restaurant. Still glare. You can see my mean. Sorry about that. I wish I can really show you. Babe. Oh, okay, this is better. Gotta be careful. I don't want to drop this phone. It'll suck. You can see. You see the lights? Christmas a little bit. Not so fancy. Earlier in Interlaken, it has a little more decoration. It was hotel tune and stuff. It was pretty. It had some pictures. Okay, I'm closing the window. Second, but maybe a little open for the air to flow. I'm trying to privacy. Anyway, so it's really nice. Probably say that over and over, like start to finish. That you can get glimpses, highlights, snapshots of how our road trip from France all the way to Switzerland. Okay, I might be wrong with a couple of facts along the way or information, but it's really hard. I've tried to see the signs, but sometimes you can't really see it from where I was sitting at. Anyway, so yeah. Well, I hope you're all doing well, and talk to you guys later. Bye.